Hi, I'm Steph from Small Acts of Living Yoga. Welcome to my mini-series on how to quieten down your mind during your yoga practice. Now, maybe you came to yoga because you have a busy mind and you want to stop thinking. But when it comes to your practice, you notice that it's difficult to shut your mind off. Maybe you're worrying about something that happened that day. Maybe you're thinking about what the next posture is going to be. Maybe you're even lying in Shavasana, still thinking. So I'm here to help with some really simple techniques that I've found really effective for my practice to fully bring your mind into your posture in every possible way so that you really embody the posture and you really do stop thinking. Now, we're going to start with some very simple postures. So this first video is about cat-cow pose. So follow along with me and I hope you enjoy it. So let's begin. We're going to start in our traditional cat-cow position. So fingers underneath your shoulders, fingers spread wide, knees underneath your hips. So if I was to do cat-cow posture without putting my mind into it, I can. So for example, I inhale and I look forward, I exhale and I round my spine. Inhale, look forward, and exhale, I round. So it's kind of simple. I know I can do it. I can feel the physical effects of the posture. But the key difference is that I'm not feeling it in here. My heart's not in it. My mind's not fully in it. So how do we achieve that? So come back to all fours, or you can just watch me. So first of all, I want you to notice the sensation of the ground underneath your hands. So there's this sensation that your hands are being supported by the ground, and at the same time, the ground is pushing back up and supporting your hands. So you're really connected with the earth here. And I just want you to notice that sensation. And also underneath your feet are also connected to the ground, slightly pushing down. And just breathe into that and just become aware of that connection with the earth. And then from here, we're going to use the breath to really help focus in this posture. So I want you to imagine that as you inhale, you're breathing the air in from the ground. It's travelling up your arms, it's coming into your body, and then it's exhaling the same way, back down into the ground. So we're keeping this earth connection here. So let's just practice that a few times. Press the fingers down, notice the sensation of the ground, pushing your weight back towards you, and then take an inhale and draw the breath all the way up the arms. And then exhale, draw it all the way back down. So just stay with that visualization, taking a deep inhale and exhale. I encourage you to close your eyes during your practice to really be present. So just continue that one more time and just notice how different this posture already feels simply by using those visualizations. So we have the connection with the earth, we have this visualization of the breath travelling up through the earth and then allowing us to root back down. The third thing to note is the articulation of the spine. So as we breathe in, we inhale and we arch our back. I want you to just absolutely visualize every single vertebrae of your spine moving. Same thing, as you exhale, visualize every single vertebrae of your spine rounding. It really helps to keep your spine in mind, so really close your eyes and just visualize your spine. And then the last thing that I wanted to note about this posture is your breath. So we already had this visualization of the breath traveling in through the floor, which helps us connect to the earth. But again, what we can also do is I want you to think about the fact that the breath is what guides this movement. So instead of moving first and then breathing, I want you to think that the breath creates this pathway for us to travel along and move. So let's take a deep inhale and exhale. And then the next time, take a deep inhale and then begin to move. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, travel along the breath. Exhale, travel along the breath. And every time you inhale forward, really extend your inhalations all the way to the very end of the vertebrae of your spine. And as you exhale, I really want you to think about extending your exhalations and squeezing out the air. So let's combine all those elements together. So we're going to continue this movement, and I want you to always be thinking and bringing your mind into the sensation of groundedness, connecting with the earth. Where is the breath traveling in your body? How are you traveling along your breath? And what's your spine doing? So let's put that into practice. We'll take it really slowly. I want you to close your eyes and just be completely present within all those things. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more inhale. And exhale. Good, and then come back to center. And that's all I'm going to say for that posture. So as you can see, I hope that you experienced a completely different way to do that posture, where your mind is so involved in your body sensation, the sensation of the breath, the sensation of the spine, that there's actually no room to think about anything else. And this is how you're really, really going to transform your yoga practice from being something physical to something deeper, something spiritual, something that really connects. So thank you for watching this video, and feel free to check out the rest of my mini series.